हेलो 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 भाई लोग क्या हाल है हाउस इट गोइंग नेट okay, so team news is also odd, by the way. Team news, it's, yeah, of course it usually is out, I think, an hour 15 minutes before the kickoff. So yeah, it is already out. And no surprises, actually. It's the team news that all of us expected. And yeah, I mean, no, not a single surprise. Not one surprise. All right, all right. Hey, Sanjeev, how's it going, man? Yes, always early, bhai, always early, as always. Dictator Mbappe will be making an appearance tonight. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Vipas, yaar, feels like yesterday I was fighting with my cable operator for 10 sports and then up seeing Papa Diop scoring the winner back in 2002. I mean, Vibas is an OG fan. And yeah, I mean, this is exactly what happened. So Vibas is referring to the World Cup 2002. The first game, by the way, just in case you guys don't know, World Cup 2002, they actually shifted World Cup 2002. It started on 31st of May. So it was for the first ever time all these Gora logs, all these Gora public, they had to shift their football calendar for someone else, like they had to do in Qatar 2022. Again, it was the first time. It was only by a couple of weeks, but still, back in the day, it was a big deal. But Vibhas is right. So Vibhas, just like me, used to live in Thane, and what we used to do is, so we have this in cable operator जो कुछ चैनल लगाता नहीं था. Whenever there was an Australian tour, उसका दिमाग खराब हो जाता था. He used to have fallouts with the cable association and whatnot. और वो साला स्टार स्पोर्ट्स पे हमेशा निकाल देता था. And this was the time when we wanted 10 sports because we wanted to watch the World Cup. So it was for the first time 10 sports had World Cup का rights. And what happened at the time was कि वो लोग क्या करते थे? So at times what these guys used to do is to बीच में ही वो जब भी whenever there was a game, that cable operator used to show us 10 sports और बाद में निकाल देता था. So in early days, it was quite a big deal because 10 Sports also had MUTV. Of course, they did not have MUTV 24/7, but they had MUTV. So they used to show some United programs. They used to show some United games at the time. So, I mean, this was, I mean, as Vibhas rightly said, just like him, even I used to call cable operator and sort of harass him कि भाई लगा कुछ भी करके लगा 10 Sports. And 2000, after 2002, 10 sports lagna chalu hua. So earlier it was all about Sharjah games and I don't want to say Gulf games because सिर्फ वहाँ पे Sharjah में games रहते थे. But then they started showing telecast of Sri Lankan tour and Pakistan tour. But yeah, I mean, so true, Vivas. I mean, I just like you, I remember like it was yesterday. So I did not watch the France versus Senegal game. The first World Cup game I watched was between Brazil versus Turkey. And but yeah, I mean, this is such a huge game, and this is a rematch of 2002 World Cup 2002 World Cup opener. And Senegal were playing their first ever World Cup game back in 2002, and they were playing against the world champion France. And I actually posted a quiz about France's World Cup qualification campaigns. What was so peculiar about their 2006 World Cup campaign? Because after 1986, it was for the first time France actually qualified for the World Cup through qualification rounds. After 86, they did not qualify for the 1990 World Cup. They did not qualify for the 1998 World Cup. And contrary to a lot of us believe that France was not exactly a footballing nation. It was a nation more interested in cycling more than football. It was sort of it was a nation more interested in sort of intellectual activities than sports. But and during France 98, of course, they won the bid for France 98. They were not sure about having they were not exactly sure about people coming and watching the games live in the stadium, but they won that 98 World Cup. and everything changed. But again, in 2002 World Cup, back in the day, you could qualify. A World Cup winner could qualify for the next World Cup without playing any qualification round. And this is how France qualified for 2002 World Cup. And they had, in the first, of course, they had Senegal, they had Uruguay, and they had Denmark. And they lost the first game against Senegal. And Papa Bouba Diop, as Vivas rightly said, he scored the winner. And it was a huge shock. I remember I remember reading it in the back page of Lok Satta. And I am pretty sure Lok Satta must have screwed up name of Papa Boubadio, but yeah, he scored that goal. They had some decent players there. They have Salif Diop, they had Al Haji Diop, who absolutely hates Jamie Carragher. But they had some decent players and they reached the quarterfinals of that tournament. France could not go through. Zidane did not play. Zidane played in the third game against Denmark, which they lost. So yeah, it was quite an astonishing World Cup. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you have seen the video that I did about the 2002 World Cup. It was the most important World Cup as far as our country is concerned, because South Korean president at the time, or was it a prime minister or a president? I think it was a president, and he wanted to make he wanted to make a big deal of being uh, a globalized nation, an open nation who is ready for the globalization. We are embracing that globalization era, and this is exactly what happened in that World Cup. You just imagine watching the World Cup final at 4:30 p.m. India time. Just watching Ronaldo taking on Oliver Kahn at 4:30 p.m. I mean, that was quite extraordinary. So the quality of World Cup is still disputed. People don't think that the quality of football which happened at the World Cup was up to the mark, and they have a point, considering it was, I mean, the two strongest nations at the World Cup were England and Brazil, and both of these. It feels strange to say this, but that that 2002 England team was really a good team, and they faced Brazil in the quarterfinal, and we know what happened. The Ronaldinho. It was the game when the world, if just in case anyone did not know who Ronaldinho was, everyone in the world knew who Ronaldinho was. He was excellent. He was sensational in that game. And how can we forget that sort of dink over David Simon? That free kick was extraordinary. I think 30, it was, he scored it from 35 yards. And actually, everyone expected a cross, but Ronaldinho being Ronaldinho, he did the unthinkable. I don't want to say the unthinkable, but he surprised everyone. I don't think anyone expected that. And he did that. And yeah, I mean, it was a really good game, man. It was a good game, and yeah, it was. I have really fond memories of that World Cup. How every sort of sponsor was trying to get their hands on David Beckham. Beckham was the first football mega brand. Now it's Cristiano. Now we have it's Cristiano and Messi, but Beckham was the first football mega brand, and it was sensational. It was quite. I mean, for someone who has actually watched that entire thing unfold, it's quite extraordinary. It was sensational, man. Yeah. All right. Let me go through some comments. Euron, Euron is saying, "Hi, Mangesh, can't wait for France, my favorite." Yeah. I mean, I have my doubts, but yeah, let me go through some comments and उसके बाद हम लोग let's go through it. Vivas bhai, are you from? Yeah, Vivas is from Maera. Vivas is from Maera. That is true. Hey Aditya, how's it going, man? क्या हाल है? Hey Advait, क्या हाल है? Westford North, hey Westford North, what's happening? So most important thing from this cable story is that Mangesh has been harassing people since 2002. Cable wala pakka yaar. Cable wala pakka. Anything for football. Those who did not let me watch football, I used to harass them. That is for sure. बाकी वैसे मैं अच्छा बंदा हूँ, लेकिन football is everything, right? Hey Dexter, Belgium versus Jibdika. Yeah, I actually did. I actually did for some time. I watched the second half properly, and it was. I mean, Egypt looked more cohesive, and Belgium were simply not. And funnily enough, they looked dangerous only after Lukaku came on, and Lukaku also scored missed a good opportunity, but at least sort of started pushing Egypt defenders. So yeah, he I mean he was decent. Amad Diallo doing a madness today. Yeah, true, true. Anybody? No, no. Today it's going to be me. For tomorrow, it's going to be me and Rohit. After this stream, I'll try to sleep for a couple of hours, and then again we'll start the Argentina game. Is he recording a video? नहीं भाई, नहीं करता मैं ऐसा कभी. मेरा ऑलरेडी है वो वीडियो अपलोडेड. यूनाइटेड स्पोर्ट्स वन. हे मैन, कल केप वर्डे का गोल कीपर डोनारुमा बन गया था यार. सीरियसली मैन, व्हाट अ ग्रेट स्टोरी मैन, व्हाट अ ग्रेट स्टोरी, अमेजिंग स्टोरी. The only bad thing about the 2020 World Cup was a clear case of fixing between Italy and South Korea. And the amazing part about that was the referee, Byron Moreno. He later he was later banned from. I think he was he an Ecuadorian or something like that. Let me check. Byron Moreno. Byron Moreno. I think he was an or Uruguayan. Yeah, Ecuadorian. Yeah. So he was actually banned from his country. Later, he was found, I think, at in one of the United States airport because he was trying to smuggle either heroin or cocaine. So yeah, quite a character, quite a character. True, very true. I'm pura nahi pada. Apart from that phenomenal tournament and one elevated respect for Asia. Oh, 100%, yeah. This is so true. This is so true. Hey Keshav, I am good, bhai. I am good, bhai. How are you, bhai? Hey Pratham, how's it going? काय म्हणतोस? इसी रिकॉर्डिंग क्या क्या मजाक चालू है? क्या रिकॉर्डिंग? सुप्रदीप is saying भाई आपको देख के विपुल गोयल. कौन है विपुल गोयल? को कॉमेडियन? Let me check. Yeah. Vipul Goyal. I don't look like I mean I don't look like him at all, but yeah, thank you for the compliment. For always for Argentina game, who the real goat is. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Uruguay match में what happened? Also, Darwin was injured or bat subbed after 45 minutes. To be very honest, it seems he was substituted. I don't think he was injured, but I think Saudi Arabia showed them who the boss was for 45 minutes, 45 or 60 minutes, and after that Uruguay equalized. Yeah. I read the Cape Verde keeper, he couldn't get a visa for his mother. Yeah. She couldn't see the journalist. Yeah, seriously, man, seriously. But it wasn't just that he could not get visa, but he could not even afford it. He could not afford it. It's very expensive, right? And yeah, it's a great story actually. What is the World Cup book on the left? Actually, this one. Okay, that's a book by Brian Glanville. So Brian Glanville was used to work with BBC, and he used to write a column for Sportstar. So I remember buying Sportstar just because I wanted to read Glanville's column. So I mean, he passed away. Very respected and very good journalist. Very respected journalist. He was very good. But yeah, I think he was an Arsenal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was an Arsenal fan. So I remember reading through his articles or some. Oh God, this guy's an Arsenal fan. He's a little biased towards him. He might not have been biased, but yeah, I was just 15, 16-year old or 17-year old. So I thought he was biased at the time. Pratham is saying, "बड़ा है मजा घेतोय World Cup ची." अरे nice boy. Purgage today. Why so? Do you think Uruguay and Saudi Arabia defeat? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. That will happen. I mean, Uruguay have issues of their own, right? They have no players getting on with Bielsa. Bielsa being sort of the quirky guy that everyone was excited about him earlier, and after that, they sort of started hating him. That usually happens with Bielsa. So Ander Herrera, who played at Athletic Bilbao, and he was asked when he joined Manchester United. He was asked who is quirkier who is more quirky, Van Hal or Bielsa. He said Bielsa without a doubt. So that, I mean, if you are quirkier than Van Hal, yeah, you are quite something, right? But Bielsa is sort of that. Van Hal was more fun. Bielsa is a very serious, very, very serious guy, a complete footballing man. Not exactly interested in. I'm not saying that he was not interested in winning or he's not interested in winning, but he actually wants to impose his philosophy. He wants to play the kind of football that everyone loves. That kind of guy he is. So after his Leeds job, I think he was in some stadium and he was found. I saw a picture of him in some football stadium in Argentina that he was just eating something and watching youth team football or something like that. So he's a total football fanatic, eat, sleep, drink football, that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, they have their issues. But Spain last night it was quite clear that they had issues of down their right hand side, and uh, what what made them special at the Euros 2024 that they were a combination of passing play and counter attack. They could stretch team, and that was because of Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams. Yamal is injured. It's quite clear that he hasn't played in quite some time. So we could see that Yamal was injured. तो वो नहीं हो पाया. And Nico Williams has barely played. I think he has played not even played 2,000 minutes in the La Liga. So that has been one of the issues. So yeah, let's see. I don't think they'll be able to beat Spain, but yeah, they are a they might be. I mean, they see when Spain when they get going, it will be very difficult for only a few teams can stop them when they get going. In my opinion, yeah. एक मिनट रुको भाई मेरा सिस्टम का वापस इशू थोड़ा सा चालू हो गया हाँ इट्स फाइन ना या मंगेश भाई लुकिंग डोप टुडे ओह थैंक यू सो मच भाई 99 बैकअप सो आई स्लेप्ट मैंने डिसाइड किया था कल मैं बेल्जियम का मैच नहीं देखूंगा मैं सो जाऊंगा बट आई कोर्स आई वॉच्ड इट एंड आई स्लेप्ट आफ्टर 3 और समथिंग देन आई 3 बजे सोने के बाद आई woke up once in the morning because cats in my building they were hungry. They were just causing havoc. So I had to feed them at 7 o'clock or something. Then I went back to sleep and then I wake up at I think कुछ 10 बजे कुछ उठ गया मैं तो शायद मेरी नींद हो गई है थोड़ी बराबर से तो या Hey Saurabh यार क्या हाल है I'm great man I'm great this is turning out to be a really good World Cup yeah, most definitely. And that's what I made a small reel about it yesterday. And that's exactly what I said that two teams that played their first World Cup, both are very good teams. Curacao, I thought they were decent against Germany before that fucking stupid water break, which is brought to you by Gulpanak. But they were decent. After that water break, the entire thing changed, right? And the score line, I think, could have been different if not for that stupid water break. I'm not saying that they would have won that game, but the scoreline would have been different. And we saw how well Cape Verde played yesterday. I mean, what I liked about them is I'm pretty sure that had Lamine Yamal or Nico Williams, if they were fit and had they played, the situation could have been different. But at the same time, they had a game plan and they executed it to perfection. They were not scared to have ball at their feet. Uh, they were very comfortable with on the ball. They are technically much better than we think they are. We expected them to be. The defense was really good. They did not just park the bus, and you have to appreciate them, man. You have to appreciate them. By the way, that Shamrock Rovers player that we were talking about last time, उसका नाम मैं थोड़ा सा भूल गया. Lopez. क्या Lopez? Just hold on. किधर गया बे? एक मिनट. Shamrock क्या Lopez था उसका नाम? Roberto Lopez. His nickname is something different, which I'm not able to recall right now. But that guy had उसका मैंने ये पढ़ा था पहले ही, मतलब when they qualified that he got a message on LinkedIn from in Portuguese, so he ignored it, thinking that it might be a prank or something like that. Later, the Kurosawa, those that board, they sent another message in English, and then he realized, yeah, these guys are not getting around. So that guy is Ireland born, and he plays at Shamrock Rovers, and now he's playing at Curacao. And he had a really good performance last night, man. So yeah. Hey एसपी भाई क्या हाल है? शौर्य भाई क्या हाल है? आज भी थाने लोकल अरे यार मजाक कर रहे हैं और साला बारिश भी हुआ नहीं अभी तक और बारिश मुझे पता भी नहीं है ये टाइम होगा कि नहीं होगा ये ऐसा हॉरिबल सीन चालू है अभी आई एम नॉट इवन श्योर इफ बारिश कितनी होगी या Purge because, oh my God, seriously? Come on. Sanjeev, come on, man. You can do better than this. You can most definitely do better than this. Yeah. Felt bad watching KDB yesterday. His touch and pass still feels good, but seeing us like gone. Yeah, yeah. True, true. 2 years back. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. But see, even for City, there have been times when he was injured. But since City is City and it is because of Pep Guardiola, they did well. There was a time, I think, in 2000, was it in 2021 22 or 23 20? Could have been 23 24, could have been their last league title. KDB hardly played, right? KDB missed a lot of games, but since it is City and they have good players, they could pull it off. So yeah, I don't want to say downfall, but due to injuries a slight decline actually had started when he started getting all the injuries. A question. I remember Sports Star, they used to, yeah, did you collect those? I I I I don't recall that, but I did not collect it, but I had many of this, and this is exactly what we talked about. That this book is by Brian Glanville, who used to write a regular column in Sportstar. So I used to buy it only for that. I used to buy it for Sachin and for that. For cricket, not exactly Sachin, but for cricket and that. There is another magazine called Cricket Samrat, which I used to buy in Hindi because since I am from Marathi medium, I could not understand English back in the day, to be very honest. So तो वो थोड़ा बाद में चालू हुआ. But yeah, I used to buy both of these magazines. Japan seems like a solid unit versus. Oh my God, they were so good, man. I still think that I actually enjoyed both of these games, United States, Paraguay, and Japan, Netherlands. दोनों गेम बहुत सही थे यार, especially Japan Netherlands. That second half was sensational. And if you have to pick one individual performance, the best individual performance so far, of course, there are some. All the great teams are yet to play, all the big teams are yet to play, but it has to be United States versus Paraguay, right? It wasn't the case of like Mexico and South Africa, that South Africa were just deplorable, just terrible. And that's why Mexico seemed better than they might have been. The US were excellent. So I think if you have to talk about the best individual performance, it could be the US. They were really, really good, man. Really good. So these two games, US, Paraguay, and South Korea, and yeah, Japan. I think these two games I really enjoyed. Shouldn't get the lineups. Yeah. नहीं नहीं आ गया. विपास आ है already a lineup. And I mean, no surprise actually in the lineup. ये साला वापस आ गया. एक मिनट ना. हाँ, गेला साला. Viva's lineups are already out. Let me just go through them once. Yeah, I'll share my screen. एक minute. Mm, mm, yeah. Sorry. Hmm. Sorry. So, I mean, it is expected. Yeah, Kunde, Saliba, Upamecano, Hernandez. By the way, Theo Hernandez had an excellent World Cup in 2022. I thought he was one of the best left backs from that competition. He had an excellent World Cup. You have Shaw, and Rabiot. You have Dembele playing as number 10, Olise playing on the right, Desiree Doué playing on the left, Mbappe playing up top. See, they might get the job done against Senegal, but I still think that this French team needs better balance. I'm just checking their आप उनका पूरा ये देखो bench देखो they have Konate who has had terrible season with Liverpool. You have Dinia in my opinion very good player defender. You have Luca Hernandez, yeah. You have Gusto, Lacroix. I thought he has had a brilliant season with Crystal Palace. Have Kone who plays for and midfielder में देखो ना they just have Kone, they have Kante who is I think 34 right now, and Warren Zaire. I think I'm a huge Zaire fan. I remember watching him before the Euro 2024, and even at the time it felt like he was the next big thing. I think he's a very good player, but I find it strange. I mean, Deschamps always sticks with 4-2-3-1. I don't remember him playing with any other lineup, but in earlier competitions, he at least had player who sort of complemented his game. वो बिल्कुल नहीं लगता है ऐसा अभी बिल्कुल नहीं लगता है and yeah, all right, Vylok, by the way, currently we have 2082 followers subscribers. Please make sure we have to reach 3,000 by the end of this World Cup. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that. Make sure everyone in your family subscribes to our channel. Make sure your girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever, subscribe to our channel. But yeah, we need more subscribers, guys. We are getting decent views now, and we are getting new people almost every stream, which is a good sign. But come on, guys, we need more subscribers at any cost. uh, Real for alt. Hey man. रियल आर फोर आल्ट ओके मैं सटिया गया हूँ मुझे वो पढ़ा नहीं जाता बराबर से सॉरी वी आर डूइंग एटलीस्ट वन वॉच अलॉन्ग एवरी डे नाउ डेज मैंने एक स्टार्टिंग मुझे ये करना था कि आई नीड टू डू अ सेपरेट वॉच अलॉन्ग रिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ गेम्स वो थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट हो रहा है मेनली बिकॉज ऑफ स्लीप स्केड्यूल इफ अगर वो हो जाए तो वो भी अच्छा है तो हम लोग थोड़ा वॉच अलॉन्ग चाहिए तो वी कैन स्टार्ट से 45 मिनट्स बिफोर द गेम एंड एक घंटा हमारी जो बकबक चलती है वो तो चलती रहेगी yeah. I mean, yeah, it's madness. I mean, I see. So I don't know if you guys know him. There's this journalist called Barney Rone. Barney Rone was once upon a time was a very good journalist. Now the his hatred for Trump, he's going absolute bonkers at times. He goes absolute bonkers, and we are talking about a senior journalist from Guardian. तो ऐसा बहुत लोगों का हुआ है यू आई मीन हेट ट्रम्प ऑल यू वांट बट एटलीस्ट बी ऑब्जेक्टिव विथ योर रिपोर्टिंग राइट जस्ट बिकॉज यू डोंट लाइक ट्रम्प सो व्हाट क्या फर्क पड़ता है उससे डजंट मैटर राइट तो या आई मीन या यू आर राइट यू आर राइट या आई मीन दिस वर्ल्ड कप हैज बीन so far so good very good Sanjeev is saying I think the midfield of Dembele, Xiaomani, Rabiot looks like it could be yeah I feel so I really feel so two-man midfield doesn't help man it never helps I mean, are we expecting Dembele to do something that we we have not seen before? I don't know. I'm not sure why. Hey, hey Arvind, how's it going, man? Yes, I'm great. I'm great. What's your prediction for today? Could be 2-1 to France, maybe, because I don't think their midfield is sort of course, both Xiaomani has had okay season, and Rabiot is Rabiot. At times, see, more often than not, he plays really well for France. By the way, Adrian Rabiot. But I'm not sure, man. Two-man midfield against three-man midfield, and with team as good as Senegal, it's not an easy game. They might have a difficult game. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe by the end of the game, we'll think that what the fuck were we talking about? France might completely overpower them because I don't remember any team in the since I've started watching football having such a fantastic array of attack. क्या ridiculous है यार. Olise, Doe, Mbappe, Dembele. Dembele again, but Dembele depends on what Dembele turns up. When he plays well, he's sensational. When he doesn't, he just dreadful. What we saw that in the Champions League final, right? Uh, but last season he was sensational. So yeah, let's see. No, Mangesh. Mangesh Fanati William, yeah. You think if Senegal win today, it's an upset? I think Senegal are yeah, they are a decent. It won't be upset as such, but we are not expecting them to win, right? Matlab, it won't be a huge upset, in my opinion. It's not like we are talking about Afcon champions, right? So they are clearly a decent team. They have still have Sadio Mane, even though Sadio Mane is a bit old now. He's 34. Nicholas Jackson's at times sometimes he's good, sometimes he's shit. To quote Gattuso, they have Ismail Yassar. This is a decent team, man. This is a decent team. Yeah, they have Idris Aganage, man. But again, Idris Aganage is 36. But yeah, they have team, they have players who have been playing a lot of European football. So yeah. Oh, they have Mendy. Where does Mendy play, by the way? Al Hali. Okay, okay, okay. They have a Champions League winning goalkeeper. So this is a good team. Deepak Bhai, where have you been? Where have you been, Bhai? We missed you. Question for all. Who is the French and Senegalese player with most appearances in the play? French could be I think it's Sylvain Destin. And Senegalese, is it Sadio Mane? I'm pretty sure that French player is Sylvain Destin. Sylvain Destin. And Senegalese, is it Sadio Mane or someone else? Some other player I don't know is Senegalese. I don't know. Yeah. Repeat of 2002 opener Sagnik. Let's see, man. Let's see. I mean, 2002, it was a completely different story, man. It's not that now. इतना straightforward नहीं है. I mean, France are in very good form, and one of the reasons that France struggled, a lot of people think that because they actually did not play any qualifiers. Again, a lot of people believe that. But of course, qualifiers could be one of the reasons that they struggled in that game against Senegal, but they had a lot of other issues. So yeah, it will be a good game in my opinion. It will be a fun game. Rabia is the man of is the off man out. Good player, but does not feel like. But that's the thing, right, Aditya? He was very good during the last World Cup. He had a very good World Cup last time in 2022, and people did not expect him to have a good World Cup. So, मतलब he is one of those players who looks a bit cranky, who looks sort of अरे यार ये क्या चूतिया है ऐसा लगता है, but he has always been a good player. Yeah, but yeah, I see. मतलब I know what you're trying to say. Hmm. Jackson versus Upamecano, more like Clown versus Joker. Yeah. I played Dembele's do Sherky instead. Yeah, put Dembele and Olise on the wing, Mbappe on at center. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm never sure of Dembele, man. Whenever he plays well, he really plays well. But when he doesn't, he's just dreadful. बहुत गंदा खेलता है. But it's quite clear that Deschamps can't drop him because his profile is so huge right now. Deschamps simply can't drop him right now. So yeah, yeah, I think Dembele and Olise will already. That makes sense. That makes sense. Many are expecting will not play at left, but more like left center midfielders in the defense. It will be 4-3 Dembele at left. But क्या मतलब three कौन? Three कौन? They don't have. I don't think anyone from the front four are capable of playing that midfield. At least I have never seen them play well in the midfield. Yeah, I'm not sure. The Kanake, Lavin Kamara, who's 22 and plays. I think he plays for Monaco. Like एक minute check करता हूँ मैं. Yeah, Lavin Kamara plays for Monaco. Yeah, top PL. Yeah, yeah. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. French is here. So yeah, Aditya, good job, eh? Yeah, and they're not starting for Senegal is madness. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fair enough. Deepak is saying college शुरू हो गया for second year. It's been tough to keep up with World Cup along with it, hoping to get into the thick of. Pakka bhai, pakka, pakka. We will be here. Join us. Sadio Mane, best player in the world. See, I'll tell you something. I know Mo Salah has scored a lot of goals against Manchester United since 2021, but in his early days, I always thought that Sadio Mane was more dangerous than Salah in those early 3 4 years. I seriously used to feel that Mane was more dangerous, extremely dangerous. So yeah, but guys, just give me a one moment, huh? One moment. Sorry, guys, just give me a moment, huh? एक मिनट किधर गया ये किधर गया सॉरी या डन हो गया if your aunt also should be your uncle but she doesn't so sure all right I do absolute burr 43 do will play as he is that so acha so how many middle Rabiot right hand side Dembele will be on the left wing this will be all right 3-2 in the midfield and create Morocco versus Palestine yeah even I feel that Sanjeev मुझे भी ऐसे ही लग रहा है they can do that. I'm not saying they will definitely do it, but they can do that. France's midfield is, in my opinion, is unbalanced. Just imagine who do they bring from the bench? N'Golo Kante. Again, we are talking about a manager who has won the World Cup, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. But at times, I feel that French midfield is slightly unbalanced. Mane साहब अरे साडियो माने amazing player man amazing Matlab, I'll tell you something. Mo Salah in those after 2020 to 23, he played like a dream. But Sadio Mane in his early days, I still remember his performance against Bayern Munich. Man, I actually expected Bayern to beat Liverpool, but fuck, what a game he had, man! What a game he had. Oh, right. Yeah, best player in the world. Yeah. I'm serious. He said something like that. Yeah, I've seen that. I'm serious. Don't laugh. I'm serious. Yeah, something like that. I was hoping to say Kante start today. Oh, Kante has not been starting regularly for France, right? मैं उसका वही लाइनअप चेक कर रहा था. Ivory Coast against France. It was Chouameni versus Chouameni and Rabiot. Uh, against Northern Ireland. So the France's last game was against Northern Ireland when which I was watching at the time. Again, it was Chouameni versus Rabiot. Yeah, I've seen this game and Olise had a great game. Colombia against France. It was friend. Oh, okay. It was back in March. Okay, but ठीक है हम लोग check तो करते. We can always check the lineup. Back then, it was Kante and Zaire Emery. We are talking about March. कांटे एंड सेरेमरी उसके बाद एक मिनट अच्छा फ्रेंडली था ब्राजील वर्सेस फ्रांस विच फ्रांस वन टू वन मैं उसका लाइनअप चेक कर रहा हूँ it was Xiaomi or Rabio. So against a good team, against a top team, Deschamps again decided to go back to Rabio and Xiaomi. And in that game, but yeah, that's the thing, right? In that game, Ekitike played on the down the left hand side. Olise played as number 10, and it was Dembele playing down the right hand side. Now, again, just two-man midfield, but it helped because even Brazil had two-man midfield. They had Andre Santos, they had Casemiro, and on the wings they had Martinelli and Rafinha. They had Cunha and Vinicius. So they basically played that 4-4-2-2-2, or however you want to call it. But France had two-man midfield, so they could manage it against Brazil because Brazil also had two-man midfield. Yeah. So Kante, no, it's very difficult. Spurs have signed Van Ake for 52 million. Oh, good signing, good signing. Who else did they sign? They signed. Are they linked to Tonali right now? Fuckers. What a fine player, man. Tonali, I'm a huge fan. That's yeah, fair enough, fair enough. This was a good pun. Good pun. Yeah. Yes, Swastik bhai, how's it going? I keep thinking Rabiot is still sneaking into the national league in big. No offense to him, but I mean, it's very funny to think that France of all the nations. See, आप देखोगे ना फ्रांस का कभी भी मिडफील्डर का प्रोफाइल it was always a bunch of water carriers. They have never had midfielders like say Spain had. Spain had, if you look at Spain's midfielder, they have always been good on the ball, good passer, who could control the tempo of the game. With France, right from 90s, it has always been a bunch of water carriers, right? That doesn't mean they were not good. But when was the last time you saw a Xavi-like player with France? When was the last time when you saw Pirlo or Scholes-like player with France? Never, right? I don't recall. They have always had good attackers, but midfielders have always played they have always played conservative football. Uh, Guys, I-40 give them. I knew. Oh yes, oh yes. Amazing, man, amazing. I'm serious. Yeah. I genuinely think might be a rook start. They can then play cause different players, massive pace, but okay, okay. Oh, Germany players found. किधर है Germany का base camp? Let's check. North Carolina. Winston Salem. Okay, there's a city called Winston Salem in North Carolina. Carolina, whatever. Anyway, Spurs and Robo and Senesi already. Now Panic and yes, Tonali spoke. Fuck, man, fuck. This is a really good midfielder. This is really good team, and they have a very good manager right now. So yeah, that's good to them, man. Opinion on Cucurella is a good player, man. I like Cucurella. He's a very good player. So yeah, all smart signings by Madrid. Yeah, and sort of Papa Perez has continued making smart signings for Madrid. So good to them, man. Good to them. Two sets, नहीं भाई, नहीं देखा मैंने, नहीं देखा, नहीं. Yeah. A water carrier. Also, drink Diet Coke helps with the bizarre body clock. So for tonight, I have Red Bull for tonight. देखते हैं. I don't think I'll be able to. I don't want to stretch past it because I want to enjoy Argentina's game. I'll take a small nap, probably for a couple of hours, and in the morning it will be me and Rohit both for Argentina versus Algeria game. But yeah, I mean, basically the reason behind that nickname was it was coined by our very own Eric Cantona. So what Eric Cantona did was see Eric Cantona after that kung fu kick to that Crystal Palace fan. He was banned for football for a long time, and for about 8 months. And at the time, France also played in the Euro 2000. Sorry, France also played in Euro 96, where they were okayish, but it was always between Zidane and Eric Cantona, who could play number 10. But Deschamps thought that, Eric Cantona thought that Deschamps conspired behind his back to keep him out of the team, which, I mean, I don't know if there is any evidence of that. I don't think there is any evidence of that. And Deschamps, someone who is widely respected, and so he sort of mocked him by calling him a water carrier. But that's what a lot of French midfielders were. They used to get the ball and they used to pass it to someone who had better ability. Be it Makaleli. By the way, Makaleli wasn't exactly a water carrier when he started, huh? But he was a very good player at Celta Vigo. Sort of उसने खुद का game limit कर दिया. Look at someone like N'Golo Kante. You had you had Christian Carambeu. A lot of these players, they were. It's not like they were bad players. They were very good players, but they were not Xavi or Scholes type players. They were not Perlo type players. So they have always had that uh, water carrier profile. So even though Eric Cantona sort of used that term in a derogatory way, but yeah, come on, man. Deschamps was a fine player. Tottenham fully interested in signing Tonali is the same as me fully interested in Sweeney since teaming. Oh, acha. Vultures are circling. I see. क्या हो सकता है यार हो सकता है अंकित we just want a good game man I think all of us want a good game I don't care about results because I don't have dog in this fight मुझे कुछ नहीं फर्क पड़ता कौन जीता कौन हारा I want Bruno to do well at the World Cup I want United players to do well at this World Cup but क्या फर्क पड़ता है यार कौन जीता कौन हारा I we just need good football sorry I think it was going on Twitter, right? It was a big thing on Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, Ravi. But yeah, I mean, वो उसका अकेला आता ही नहीं है ना. It's sort of एक के साथ एक free वाला package. Ravi earned his mob, and she's a pain in the ass of everyone, including Deschamps and including French authorities and all that. See, I'll tell you something. Ruben Amorim isn't a bad manager. I don't know how AC Milan will deal with it, considering how headstrong he can be. I don't know उसका और मिलान का क्या बात हुआ है. I have no idea of that. He's not a bad manager, man. He's a good manager. He's one of the most upcoming managers of our times. But if he decides to be that rigid, I don't know what's going to happen, man. Yeah. Sleeping by yeah, throwing away it would, yeah. Thoughts on applying to Somerville, 100 million pound में दे दो Fernandes. Yeah, I'm not sure यार. I'm not sure. मुझे पता ही नहीं है. पता ही नहीं है मेरे को. अरे यार, we need क्या होता है ना आजकल कि we need players with bigger profile here. We at least need one more player with a big profile at any cost. कुछ भी करके चाहिए यार अपने को. We need someone like Tonali. Somerville, I mean, he of course he did well against Japan that day, but ठीक है चलो. If beggars can't be choosers, right? जो है वो दे दो यार. Sherlink, okay. Yeah. Deepak is an Arsenal fan. Yeah. Yeah. अरे it's fantastic book भाई. Very good. बहुत सही book है. If you're interested in cricket, Gary Sobers का ये मतलब क्या है ना basically कि Gary Sobers was someone who was not interested in. Uh, he was someone who always used to have a good time. uh, we had an in India there was an actress called Anju Mahendru. He had an affair with her, and there is a great story of about Gary Sobers that Sunil Gavaskar tells in Idols. So what happened during during 1968's in 1968 West Indies tour of India, that the game was at Brabourne Stadium, and it was Clive Lloyd's first tour as a player. So at Brabourne Stadium, I think I don't exactly remember what the target was उसके लिए fourth inning में, but Gary Sobers decided to just whack our bowlers because he wanted to play race at Mahalakshmi Race Course. उसको महालक्ष्मी रेस कोर्स में जाके रेस खेलनी थी, इसके लिए उसने वो गेम जल्दी खत्म कर दिया. But just imagine the kind of ability that that player had. खत्म कर दिया उसने. It's not like he was playing against rookies. उसका I mean, he was playing against good spinners. तो उसने वो खत्म कर दिया मैच जल्दी. Along with Lloyd, he was quite young. Gary Sobers. I found it really funny. Really, really funny. तो उसने जाके सटासट वो गेम खत्म कर दिया यार. You can't do it. I mean, it's not easy to do it off the international level, yaar. And especially in 1968, when India had really good spinners, yaar. Playing in India against Indian spinners was not easy. But yeah, he was one of the greatest of all times, right? Not like certain South African all-rounder who I also like, but yeah, never mind. Let's not even get into that. All right. Why do all West Indies players have affairs with India? Yeah. But there is a great story, एक छोटा सा सिर्फ bit about cricket. So West Indian, मतलब Viv Richards, basically, I mean, he was sort of a face. I mean, of course, it's all shown in Fire in Babylon, but there was an Indian journalist or Marathi journalist called Dwarkanath Sansgiri. He used to write amazing articles and amazing articles for in Lok Satta, Lok Ranga. So, and when Gary Sobers, I think he basically played in South Africa in some game, and when he was criticized, he said, "Yeah, I'm just a cricketer. I don't care about your about the political side of things and whatever." Viv Richards was not like that. So it's fair to say Gary Sobers was probably a better batsman than Viv Richards, but Viv Richards as an icon was something else. He was something else. But yeah, you're right. Viv Richards also had affair with and Neena Gupta, and of course he has a kid with her. I think for a defensive league like Serie A, Amorim might cook well this. But is Serie A as defensive a league as it was back in the day? I don't think so, यार. It is decent now. वो इतनी defensive league नहीं है अभी. Yeah. Hey Sumit, यार क्या हाल है? Yeah. I think that I mean that. Oh God. That Cricketopia, actually, I mean, I used to follow those guys on Twitter as well. It's a really good account if you like cricket. But even they posted, who would you rather have, Jack Callis or Gary Sobers? What kind of stupid comparison is this, man? Why is this even a post? This is nonsense. Yeah. Saw a podcast with United transfer. They might not necessarily look for superstar, which is fine. I'm fine with that. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a bit confused right now. हम लोग United का बाद में बात करते हैं. Just looking to raise squad level for fair enough. And to be very honest, it's a good strategy. It's a very good strategy. This is exactly should be our strategy right now क्योंकि we don't have that much money. वो भड़वा मादरचोद लोग ग्लेजर्स अपना सब चुरा के लेके गया पैसा. तो I mean, we need to follow that strategy. It's a smart strategy. Trevor Chalobah has been chosen to replace Elwonder for England head of MLS, etc. Is that so? एक मिनट देखो तो. ओह, क्या मजाक है यार ये. How many games did he play this season? Oh, he's played 34 games. 34 games. Yeah, no, 47 games this season. 34 games in the length, 47. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, I don't know, man. But you are playing her. Fair enough. But see, this is not a bad strategy. I'll be honest. This is not a bad strategy. अच्छा strategy है ये. नहीं, नहीं. See, I haven't used Twitter in quite some time, Keshav. There was a time when me, Rohit, Abhishek, all three of us were 24/7 active on Twitter, and we used to argue there. But मैंने मतलब it's been quite some time that since I used Twitter. Yeah, left a mark. Yeah, didn't join United, seeing how he hates it. I don't think it's hatred, Sumit. He wants player from that fit certain profile, and Maguire might not be that. Maybe Rohit made a good argument about that. He said that it should have been it could have been Maguire over someone like Dan Burn. Fair enough. That's a good argument. But I don't think he hates. It's just Tuchel being Tuchel. I meant in comparison to other top Serie A is very defensive. Their assist to leaders is for the fullback. They're all right, all right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I would have loved to have Tuchel at United here. I would have loved to have Tuchel at United. He is a proper. I mean, he will not stay with you for a long run, but he'll stay. He'll give you a result, instant result for a couple of years, and he will go. We could have used him, man. We could have used him in the past. Instead of going for Ruben Amorim or extending Ten Hag's contract, we should have gone for Tuchel. But again, Tuchel did not want him to join United. I don't blame him. But yeah, Tuchel is a good manager. Good manager. He's the man. He's the kind of manager that United should aim for. But again, we have right now Super Michael Carrick, so no complaints. बाय द वे भाई लोग, लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब. मैं देखता हूँ कितना लाइक हुआ है, अपना पब्लिक ने कितना किया है. Just 13 likes, man. Come on, guys. We need more likes. Please like, share, and subscribe. Kabir is asking, do you know anything about football? नहीं भाई रे, नहीं बिल्कुल बिल्कुल ही नहीं. I'm just learning from people like you here. Thank you for dropping by the way. If you can impart your wisdom, I'll be happy to. If you can educate all of us, it will be really, really helpful, Kabir. Thank you for dropping in. Tuchel is in the Conte mold, and I would have definitely taken Conte. Oh, 100%. After Solskjaer was sacked, I still feel we should have gone for Conte. We should have gone for Conte, man. 2 seasons, instant results. That's about it. कुछ नहीं बाकी, कुछ बाकी नहीं. आपने कहा all we need is instant results. Now he is not at Napoli. He will be at your club for 3 seasons, and that's about it. 3 seasons भी नहीं, at more often than not for only for 2 seasons. Yeah. Tuchel is just picking his old Chelsea players up. Maybe. See, I mean, that helps, right? If you have coached a certain player, that always helps. What do you think about the documentary we made? Oh, it will be fun. It will be fun. Michael Carrick Ball. Let's see. I'm happy with that. I shared the stream link, but people aren't watching because of my streaming. Abhi ke liye 12:30 is not that late actually, but ठीक है, it's okay, man. No worries. I'm glad you are here. अच्छा. All right, भाई लोग, like, share and subscribe as usual. I want just छोड़ो ना, मैं देख रहा हूँ कितना लोग like कर रहे हैं साला. 15 likes, guys. We want more. अपने को ज़्यादा subscribers चाहिए भाई लोग. Please help a brother out. Help. Let's grow this channel together. So yeah. Also, Roberto Martinez is leaving the World Cup after World Cup. Really? Is that so? एक मिनट रुको. Then why was he at Portugal only for two competitions? Strange, यार. This is strange. But why? एक मिनट check तो करो. एक मिनट. Uh, will depart Portugal after ये and then expect to follow vacating expect next month or is voluntarily resigning. But why? The 52-year-old is receptive to Premier League comeback, but following tenures leading to Belgium and Portugal national sides could continue in international management. He has not worked at the club for a decade. Dismissed by Everton in 2016, being a disappointing conclusion at 3 years here. But why? I don't know. I don't know about this one. अच्छा देखो तो Ole Gunnar. Yeah, I'd love to see Ole Gunnar back. Ole Gunnar in shock return to coach Man United rivals. In what universe Ipswich are Man United rivals? In what universe Ipswich are Man United rivals? Are these guys high? पागल हो गए लोग. कुछ भी साला चूतियागिरी करते हैं. क्या पता है. ठीक है. It will be fun to see Solskjaer back to the Premier League. I'll be very honest. It has to be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. It has to be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Solskjaer in those 2 seasons was really good. He did well. He shouldn't have been here in the first place, but he was good, man. In that last season, when Ronaldo decided to come back, or when we decided to sign Ronaldo, everything went to shit. But Solskjaer did a decent job at Man United, yeah. So you have to give him credit for that. Yeah. All I care about is we got. Yeah. True. That's a good point, Sumit. Yeah, good point. I thought it was data when we were 16 relegation rival for the next year. Yeah. Hey Nabil, yeah, how's it going? Thoughts on Spain after the draw? I always thought they were being overhyped as the best. Also think they're still the best team. Still being overlooked for some. No, but there are reasons. See, there are reasons why Spain are touted as the best team, right, Nabil? Just imagine your Kylian, not sorry, Yamal and Nico Williams fully fit and roaring for Spain on the flanks. They're still very, very good. They have so much control in the midfield, but what they could not do is they could not stretch teams yesterday. They could not play vertically like they did in the Euro 2024. The thing with Argentina is a lot of their players have had an average season at their club level. But the thing with Argentina, another thing with Argentina players is when they wear their Argentina ka jersey, they are completely different animals here. They are completely different players. So I don't I see it's very difficult to win two back-to-back World Cups here, but if there is one man who knows how to make his team work, then it's Lionel Scaloni, right? And I'm not just talking about the fact that he has won 3 trophies back to back. The way he did it, right? Especially the last World Cup, after the defeat against Saudi Arabia. By the way, the Saudi Arabia's coach, I'm sorry, I'm digressing. Saudi Arabia's coach is now the Tunisian coach. So yeah, but yeah, it's very difficult to look at see them as clear favorites. But yeah, they're still a very good team, man. Good team. Good team who can do wonders on their day, but I'm not really sure about their defense. Even during last World Cup, they conceded few important goals in quarterfinal, in the final, when they were under pressure. So I'm not sure what's going to happen this time. I think Lisandro Martinez made a very good comeback now, but he was injured for the most part of the season, right? Cuti Romero had a terrible World Cup, but again, when they wear the Argentinian jersey, they are different animals here, different animals. All right, guys, let me take a small break of couple of minutes. I'll be back. Just give me 2 minutes. एक मिनट. Yeah. Yes, I am back. All right. मैं 1 मिनट देना भाई लोग. मैं सिर्फ चाय. I'm just pouring my chai. सॉरी. चलो, मेरे में जी लगाया नहीं मैंने अभी तक. जी भाई. अरे क्या मेरे को ये प्लान लेने के लिए बोलता है भाई? क्या बकवास लोग हैं ये लोग. जल्दी चालू करो ना यार. ऑलरेडी है भाई हमारे पास प्लान. इट्स वेरी हॉट. ऑलराइट, आज देखते हैं फ्रांस क्या करता है. फ्रांस क्या करती है. लेट मी शेयर द स्कोर ऑन द स्क्रीन. या, आई थिंक दिस शुड बी ओके. या. All right. Okay. Players are in the tunnel right now. They'll come out very, 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 very. Even among all managers, was. I did not get what you're trying to say, actually. You've done a great job with commentary, right? Oh, good one, man. Good one. Yeah. In Germany, etc. First. Yeah, yeah. 100%. And the thing with Spain is, let's say the tournament could be 8 game tournament for Spain, right? If they reach the final, so they have a lot of time. They have plenty of time. Oh, by the way, teams are coming out right now. Yeah. Hey Ryan, why people rating Spain so low just after? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, they're a good team. They're a very good team. Man. Very good team. Also, thoughts on US or so I would have preferred. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I mean, I agree. I agree with everything what you have said here. Agree with each and everything that you have said here. Absolute nonsense. छूते गिरी है वो भैंस चौथा हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक क्या करना है वो हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक लेके आपको वी डोंट केयर अबाउट दैट सोल्जर की तरफ was the least animosity when he was sacked as compared to yeah fair enough what controversial did Z by I don't know this I have no idea so if someone knows what Z as in that top footballistic guy right yeah I don't know what he said yeah sorry I mean Kamara yeah I hope so let's see all right where is tonight's game by the way venue क्या है इसका is it Texas New Jersey it's New Jersey Godson hey bhai how's it going yaar how's it going क्या हाल है all right so national anthem is going on national anthems are going on right now by the way we have 2084 subscribers guys please like share and subscribe just in case you have not yet liked if you have forgotten to like our stream please do that we have 15 likes just now let me check और कितना है अभी मैं refresh करके देख रहा हूँ we have 17 likes now so yeah please guys like share and subscribe and share it with people who like football as much as you do so yeah yeah and yeah it's going to France versus Senegal right I mean back in 2002 Senegal had each and every player who was playing in France and France had only one player who was playing in France and that was Lebo apart from him nobody was playing in France at the time yeah for our business POV types why do you see Goldfish is arrogant and feels content is अरे बट लेकिन I'll tell you something there क्या हुआ है ना डेक्स्टर कि due to social media see social media is basically designed for clicks I mean it's not just people I mean it's not like that people who work for social media are just software engineers they take help from a lot of people to make sure that your mind gets hooked to social media or gets hooked to those clicks and since sort of the sensational stuff like the stuff that Mark Godrich does. Uh, I mean, see, good to him, man. Good to him. I personally don't know how to be successful in social media. I'll be very honest. In the sense, what I'm saying is, I don't have a strategy for social media. I do what I mean, I try to sort of I mean, this is exactly how I am in real life. So And see, this is why I really admire Drogba. I really admire Shashwat because if you watch his content, you know that it is. I mean, he's exactly what you see in social media. I've met him, but and great guy. This is why I admire him so much. There is no fakeness in him. Goldbridge, a lot of people say, is not even a United fan. He's a fan of Nottingham Forest, but he saw the opportunity to grow. He sort of hacked that, and he's now successful. He's business wise, he's super successful, right? I'm not a fan. मतलब I have never watched Mark Goldbridge का single stream in my life. I don't follow a lot of content creators. I'll be very honest. If I watch football content creator का I watch something of say Drogba was. Apart from him, I don't follow much content creators. I follow a lot of podcasters. I follow some journalists. So this is something a completely क्या बोलते हैं ना? It's sort of completely uncharted territory for me. What I'm doing right now is completely different from. Not I'm not saying I'm doing anything different, but my all my sort of क्या बोलते हैं ना? Influences are not content creators. My influences are uh, sort of some journalists, some writers, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I honestly don't know how to be successful or how to hack that social media success. To be very honest, I hope I answered your question, Dexter. Hey Chinmay, what's happening, man? काय चाललंय? Ha, France versus France. Yeah. I know. Senegal versus will be interesting. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen some of his videos. I've not seen much of him. I follow him, of course. He seems sensible and decent. But I genuinely don't know much about him. See, I know much. I follow, as I've said again and again, Shashwat is my favorite content creator. He knows his stuff. He's been watching it for quite some time, and his team is so good, man. बहुत अच्छा team है उसका. The way, I mean, all these guys really want to do well. और पूरा जान डाल देते हैं उसमें. सही है मतलब. I really liked when I went to his place. हे अजिंक्य काय म्हणतो सर? लोक विचारत होती तुझा फेवरेट कंटेंट क्रिएटर कोण? मी म्हटलं युनायटेड फॅन मंगेश भाऊ. सो आहे. थँक्यू भाई. थँक्यू अजिंक्य. काय म्हणतोस? काय चाललंय तुझं? हाऊ आर थिंग्स इन सातारा? साताऱ्यामध्ये आजच्या मॅचचा काही जोश आहे की नाही? ओ पापे टियाव. Yeah. दीपक. Yeah, fair enough. There is space 100%. See, but that's the thing, right? We don't want to follow that complete content creation ka ye. I want to create content, but I don't want to just create content. I want to do something else as well. You need to do something productive, and content should be a part of it. Again, this is my opinion. All right, game is about to start. Oh, all right, sorry. Dexter is saying, "Janmay ka success how content create." एक मिनट, I'll get back to you, ये Dexter. Oh, game चालू हो गया. Again, they have kicked, they have kicked it in Senegal's half, and maybe they'll try to sort of press. हम लोग एक काम करते हैं. Let's watch the game for a few minutes. उसके बाद again I'll take your comments. ठीक है? All right. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Kulawali, Diatta. Oh, your Diatta plays at Monaco. Oh, pretty good. Good. Oh, good cross, man. Senegal has started the game really, really well, really well. Good job, good job. More than content, I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Madhu. But that's the plan. That's the plan. Thank you, Deepak. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Senegal have their first corner. Who's taking their corner, by the way? I think the left back. Yeah, the West Ham guy, right? The West Ham guy. अरे करो ले लो जल्दी कॉर्नर क्या मजाक कर रहे हैं लोग ए क्या हुआ रे क्या अरे अरे उसके पैर आ गया उसका हाँ ऑल राइट Saliba to Upamecano. And Saliba, someone who is very good on the ball. It gives it to Xiaomeni. Xiaomeni, Upamecano, making a run. Kunde. Olise is Olise is dropping really, really deep. Huh? It seems Olise is playing the number 10 role or he's playing in the midfield. And good chance that Dembele might go down the right hand side or drift down the right hand side. Oh, oh, good pressing, good pressing. These guys have really good yeah, structure, huh, by the way, Senegal. Oh, just when I said it. Lovely, lovely. Has to be a free kick, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What a ball by Rabiot, man. See, I mean, this is what Rabiot does, right? At times he can be an twat, absolute twat, and but a twat, but at times he plays so well. This was such a beautiful cross, beautiful pass. Best card in football, yeah. One can knock his every Sri Lankan break. Yeah, 100%, 100%. See, they have a different culture, right? I like taking digs at the United States का ये football, soccer and ये, but they have a good sports culture here. उनका college games भी साला पूरा ये full रहता है वहाँ पे. All right, Rabio, Kunde, Kunde to Upamecano, Saliba, ठीक है, Tio Hernandez, Chouameni again, Kunde, Saliba again, Desiree, Upamecano, no, 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 no. All right. Okay, now Dembele is playing on the as number 10. Oh, lovely. Oh, no. Hernandez, lovely. Gay, Okay. Oh, lovely, lovely. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, good job, Upamecano. But yeah, this was a very good run. Yeah, lovely. They won it again. They won the position again. Again. Their passing is really, really quick, huh? Senegal ka? Gay. Oh, brush him aside. Lovely. Oh, good game so far, huh? Good start of the game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 100% they will score, yeah. If they score, good chance that it will be Mbappe. No, offside. Hey Anush, डायोट खाने में उपमा डायोट उपमा में खा How is going, please? Good game so far. Yeah, yeah, they came to play. They have been good, man. They have been really sharp. देखो ना उनका pressing देखो बराबर से. Just look at their pressing. Okay, Saliba to Upamecano, Chouameni. France का passing, all France's passing are is they are doing all their passing at the back. They're not moving the ball as quickly as you would expect them to be. Okay, now Olise, he came down deep. All right. Hmm. Oh, Malik Diouf to Gay, Koulibaly, Koulibaly. Oh, France aren't moving ball quickly here. They're not moving the ball quickly. वो लोग बॉल क्विकली मूव नहीं कर रहे यार. माने. Oh, good यार. Good so far by Senegal. All right. They have been good on the ball, huh? Edward Mendy, Koulibaly. Are Usman Bhai dropping so deep now? Okay. Oli से exactly did this for Bayern Munich against PSG, by the way. वो तभी भी ड्रॉप कर रहा था. Nice, Hernandez, Upamecano. Oh, twice two bad touches by Mbappe. Huh? Two bad touches from Mbappe. Oh, sorry. uh, I find Morocco a bit irritating. So Senegal, I mean, I don't have a dog in that fight, but I somehow want Senegal to do well. Yeah, they're pressing well, huh? They're pressing really well. First match so far where both teams are pressing. Both are pressing. But that's the thing, right? France, they're just passing in their box. Senegal are pressing. What I'm trying to say is, if you're not pressing, if you look at their passing, France are passing inside their own box again. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. To Rabiot again. Yeah, a bit sluggish. I think France are a bit sluggish. I think it's a better CB. Do you think it's a better CB? Different types of players, right? Both are important. I think Gabriel is very good. Saliba is probably better on the ball, and different types of Sahi, दोनों center halves. I like Gabriel, and I also like Saliba. यार ऐसा कुछ नहीं है मेरा, but I think I would personally prefer Gabriel. Oh, mistake, Dembele. अरे क्या था ये? बहुत heavy pass था ये Dembele का भी. Again, two-way. Upamecano. Don't like listen deep flaming row. He's been attacking from the right and he's been more safety and Dembele is not. कोने मारने डर भी. No, see, I'll tell you something. Pogba, Pogba for France, he was good in 2018 because he did not have a free role. He was playing in that sort of he played that made that disciplined performance. So तभी उसके लिए अच्छा था because when he has a free role वो track करना भूल जाता है. We saw that in Euro 2021. So I think more than anyone, France might miss someone like Antoine Griezmann more than Pogba, in my opinion. Yeah. या फ्रांस इज लुकिंग फर्स्ट हाफ में तो पक्का रस्सी लग रहे हैं उनका फर्स्ट टच भी देखो डेम्बेले का ये देखो पास था वो हाँ इफ दे गेट मोर टाइम ऑन द बॉल दे माइट स्टार्ट गेटिंग इनटू द गेम ऑलराइट देखो तो क्या करते हैं उस्मान भाई पामेकानो कुंडे एम्बापे ओलिसे अगेन उपामेकानो oh no they're still rusty 15 minutes in and they're still rusty they are getting more ball now but not entirely confident Bro, मुझे लग रहा है कि these teams play are scamming us in opening game. They will start. Yeah, of course, 100%. 100%. You're right. Agreed. Same happened with Germany. Same happened with France in 2018. They were not exactly slow, but they did not look as sort of World Cup winning teams at the start. Spain lost the first game. Italy had a draw against United States in 2006. It was Brazil who won all the games in the World Cup at the World Cup 2022. Sorry, 2002, not 22. So many. Olise again dropping. Saliba. Saliba to Upamecano. Upamecano. Conde. Chouameni. Chouameni to Saliba. Wapas Upamecano. Conde. Olise. Okay, they're keeping the ball, and that's what they want right now, probably to build their own confidence. So it's okay. Rabiot. Desiree Doué. Luka Hernandez. Mbappe dropping deep now. Chouameni. Olise. Kunde is in the box. Oh, Dembele takes a shot. Blocked. Blocked. Yeah. After starting slow, they're slowly getting into the game. They just wanted some ball, in my opinion. No. But even without the ball, now they have started getting into the game. Desiree Doué. Kay gets the ball. Kay gets the ball. Sadio Mane. Oh, lovely, lovely. Hey, bad pass. It was a bad pass. But fantastic run, by the way. Okay. It was a very good through ball, but very, very bad cross. So, yeah. Rustico Hasti, bro. Oh, yes, yes. This is Xiaomeni's United ka audition. No doubt about that. I hope Xiaomeni plays well and France lose. Turkey are on the bench. अरे यार क्या squad है उनका. Amazing. And all this Rusty makes me want to eat. uh, Most energetic. Is he? I mean, I actually did not think of that. Think of that actually. Very honest. Is he? Uh, okay, chat. What do you think? Is Conde France's most energetic player after Kante? Okay. Again, Chouameni, Saliba, Kunde playing inside, corner, corner to France. First corner of the game. Anuj, फटक से ले लिया सालों ने. Goalkeeper Mendy hits long. Mane, lovely. No, bhai, look, I will not block any of you. Yeah. Question plays with stamina of two forwards. By the way, they were just sort of, क्या बोलते हैं ना, setting us up for their joke, Nabil. So don't take this seriously at all. So yeah, all right. Mendy clears it, Papre. Now Konde clears it. Gate, Due, Rabiot. Oh, another corner. Now French are getting into the game. Kamara becomes the first 11 to play at the World Cup. Taken quickly. Due. Hit them on the counter. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Lovely. अरे ये कितना पीछे आ रहा है भाई. He's dropping so deep. आईच्या गावात आहे क्या चुत्यागिरी कर रहा है. जल के लिए होता है गुल के लिए. अरे अभी तक लिया कैसे नहीं लेकिन उन्होंने हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक. I'm surprised. 23 minutes. Diatta. Chouameni. Kunde. Chouameni again. Mbappe. Malik Diouf. Lovely. Come on, come on. Oh! Hits the post. Now they will take a fucking hydration break. अभी इतना इतना ये आया है. ये इतना rhythm अभी आ गया है. They have such a momentum. I hope they don't take the stupid hydration break now. Lovely, lovely. Come on, come on. Yeah, good job, Anna Jackson. Oh! गांड फट गई थी उसकी पूरी. गांड ही फट गई थी उसकी बराबर से. Yeah. They don't want hydration break. Of course they have momentum. Fucking. Take one. Come on. Oh! Now they will take hydration breaks. पैंट शॉट. छूतिया लोग. क्या घंटा फर्क पड़ता है तुम्हारे हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक से हमको. आ गई अभी गुलपाना का आ जाएगी मारवाने के लिए. वो आज न्यूयॉर्क पे पानी नहीं आया तो गेम इंटेन्सिटी ची आई बहीण हायड्रेशन ब्रेक. मग काय सिरियसली इतकी चांगली आता त्यांचा मोमेंटम. दे हैव सच अ गुड मोमेंटम राइट नाउ. काय को ये लेने का सब छुट्टियागिरी लेकिन लेने वाले साले. अंक आपका स्ट्रीम यार मेरा थोड़ा पीछे ही है स्ट्रीम फॉर सम रीजन. एंड ऑल्सो आई मीन इधर मेरा इसमें लैग भी है. आपका यूट्यूब में भी थोड़ा सा लैग है. So that happens. Initially, again, I'm talking about 1970s when we started doing the live stream and all that. Uh, the lag between YouTube or your live stream was about 40 seconds initially. Now they did a lot of work in low intensity streams. उसमें बहुत सारा उन्होंने ये किया गांड मरवाया. Now it is ये. I think the codecs are different. The codecs that we use are different. तो they did बहुत सारा उनको ये करना पड़ा. मतलब just in case you want to check something. Uh, if you are a nerd like me, there is something called as Stats for Nerds on YouTube का page. If you are watching it from your PC, राइट क्लिक वहां पे राइट क्लिक करके देखो, वहां पे स्टार्ट्स फॉर नर्ड्स में जाओ. सो देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड एज कोडेक्स और ये सब आपको ऑप्शन मिलेंगे. सो देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड एज AV1 कोडेक्स में. या AV01 and MP4A. So basically these are your video and audio codecs which are designed for low intensity streams. All right, बस चला. What is this गुलपना कॉन्टेक्स्ट? अरे गुलपना देखना, महिंद्रा का ऐड आ गया ना, वो गुलपना का आ जाएगी. ये देखो गुलपना. Again, I don't have anything against Kulpanak, just like I don't have anything against Jack Callis. But ये क्या madness चालू है? वो we have for, we had forgotten about her existence, and all of a sudden she is there. सब जगह पे. So when she shows up in the hydration break, that really winds me up. तो मैं गुलपनाक को actually गाली नहीं दे रहा हूँ, लेकिन वो दिखने के बाद मुझे irritate हो रहा है और nothing else. ये लोग स्पोर्ट को seriously. जरा गाली मत दो, हेडफोन्स चार्ज पे है. अच्छा, ठीक है भाई. Mbappe stopped Michael from dinking wide little by saying Michael Olise. Oh God, पागल हो गया है तुम लोग ऐसा सब जोक मार के. दिमाग खराब हो गया तुम लोग का. एक मिनट भाई लोग. All right, sure. What is with oh God. हम लोग अलग से एक स्ट्रीम रखते हैं इस पे और तभी बात करते हैं. What is it between me and Jack Callis? Why he winds me up? Actually, I love Jack Callis. लेकिन the people who are sort of hyping him up as the greatest of all time or greatest player of this century, they are just winding me up right now. All right, they're black. Mbappe. Oh, 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 Ismail Assar. ये मैंने एक्चुअली पहले ये बिल्टअप देखा ही नहीं इसका. सही है. निकाटे टू कुलीबाली. डियाटा. Oh, good stuff, man. These guys are playing really well. निकाटे, Diouf, Diouf. Jackson. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Good stuff. Nikate, Diouf. No, no, no. All right, France had the ball. चलेगा भाई चलेगा संजीव टेक केयर भाई टेक केयर Well, to fight between Shaw many Federer it was kill think it's the best out of carries overs man carries overs without a doubt all right Shaw many have the ball again. Hey, even without the ball they are playing 4-3-3 huh. Okay, now they have switched to sort of still they are 4-3-3 yeah. Oh, bad pass. France are still rusty huh. Oh, all the World Cup winners Christian Carambau, Robert Pires, and Pachi Vieira. Nikate, Olise, he's dropping so deep, so deep. Oh, देखो they are not able to do France are able not able to do anything centrally हाँ कुछ भी centrally कर नहीं पा रहे वो लोग oh Nicholas Jackson is dropping deep now holding really well Diate Gay Gay that's why I love Senegal they play with heart and quality yeah they're playing really well right now yeah they're not able to do anything from the center yeah देखो ना ये क्या देखो now Mendy has the ball Mendy Kunde Kunde goes long now good reading of the game huh? Now they have lost the ball Xiaomeni again Xiaomeni to Desiree Doué who comes in the middle now you have Tio Hernandez are pressing really well lovely it was Sadio Mane I did not realize it oh lovely lovely okay Kamara Koulibaly क्या कर रहे तू Kulavali again. KE. Diatta. Diatta makes a run from the set. Diatta makes a run. Gives it to camera. Camera again. अरे ये लोग सही यार, ये लोग बहुत कंफर्टेबल है यार. लवली. मलिक डे ऑफ. साडियो माने. Lovely stuff यार, lovely stuff. Oh, sure, good job, boys. Good job यार. I mean, they need someone, right? They need a midfield. They need a midfielder. This is not. I mean, उनको midfield से कुछ नहीं कर पा रहे हैं वो लोग. They are not able to do anything from the midfield. Yeah, seriously, man. ये लोग बहुत सही खेल रहे हैं. So have Sadio Mane the best football in the world. I can't do the scout sentence. I'm serious. I'm serious. अरे भाई ही इज ऑलवेज बीन वेरी गुड यार. वो फ्रांस के लिए जब भी खेलता है ही इज ऑलवेज गुड. मैं बोला ना इवन ड्यूरिंग द लास्ट वर्ल्ड कप ही वाज रियली गुड. नाइस. By the way, guys, reminder to like, share, and subscribe to our star stream. Hey, come on. Oh, touch was a bit too much. Heavy touch. Yata. Wenger is watching as well. Yeah, he was. वही तो वो आने वाला था लेकिन वो someone just reminded me कि इसे छोड़ो ना. Lovely. This is good. Good stuff. Good stuff by sir. Come on, sir. Oh, free kick. No, not a free kick. Oh, just injury. Yeah. तो बना दे के लिए. Oh, Olise. Kunde. Kunde. Yeah, they've been chasing game for. Yeah. 100%. 100%. And they're playing too badly for their first match. Senegal just too good going to through. France look rusty, Nabil. I mean, I'm not saying they're completely bad. They're France still, but they look really rusty right now. Really rusty. Yeah, just first game. Yeah, agreed. This is just a first game. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, it's good when we see underdog teams playing well, right? And that's the thing, right? So Crystal Palace have more players at the World Cup than Real Madrid, and almost all of their World Cups are playing really well right now. Ismail Assar is playing well. Mark Gay has been, of course, he was at Palace before. Then he went to City, but Mark Gay had a really good season. They had Qua. They are a good team, man. I really like Palace. Jeremy Pino had a great season. Of course, he did not did not play yesterday, but yeah, he had a good season. But I mentioned anything to Uber Senegal might do this year. No, man, very difficult to do it more Morocco right now, especially when you have one more game. But yeah, you never know. In fact, there is more chance of that happening because the tournament becomes more unpredictable. So there is actually more chance of that happening. True. Okay. Olise, Chouameni, Desiree Doué, Landes. अरे यार ये लोग इनका मिडफील्ड पूरा पूरा सब इंटरसेप्ट कर रहा है. They have never, yeah, yeah, but I mean, they just don't have any players who can control games, right? बिल्कुल नहीं है. Their final form is not miles better than this. Yeah, they've never had players who could control games, right? They never did. They never did. So yeah, now they have a free kick. Usman might take the might take the free kick. Dembele with a free kick. Now cleared, 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 cleared. Mbappe. Oh, yeah. मतलब कितना भी गाली दो यार एम्बापे को बट इफ व्हेन फ्रांस when they want to do something it's always Mbappe यार. Olise, Kunde, Olise again. Olise at times has always been playing like a third midfielder, right? Dembele. Oh, bad. Sort of. I don't want to say bad, but lack of communication between defender and the goalkeeper. Yeah, yeah. think we're such a yeah. True. Agreed. All right. Any day off? No. Oh, good stuff. What do you say? Hmm. Oh, throw into Senegal. A good chance. The good chance this might end into draw. This might be another draw. Oh God. Oh God. Throw in. Oh, cleared by Diouf. Oh, heavy touch, heavy pass. Oh, oh, bad pass, bad pass, bad pass, very bad pass. Not sure, not sure, not sure. See, they have no control यार, कंट्रोल नहीं है तो कैसे ये करेंगे ये लोग? Oh, lovely! No, 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 no. Saliba, there is one man who is sort of dictating the game. It's for France. It's only Rabiot. They are bad. They just don't have any ideas right now. क्योंकि सेनेगल का मिडफील्ड उनको कुछ करने के लिए नहीं दे रहा है. So what they are trying to do, they are just trying to sort of they go on the wings or trying to play some passes, uh, long passes that are not working right now. Kunde, no, 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 no. She's playing mostly in midfield three, and I don't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was obvious. He used the press. Yeah, yeah. Fair enough. But even I thought so. I see. I whenever saw Zaire Emery, even 2 years back, it felt that he was good. Nah. Uh, Tiate. Oh, so much space. So much space. Camera. Mane to Diouf. To Mane. To Mane. 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 Oh! Come on, yaar. Come on, sir. Maybe he was a bit awkward while taking that chance. Yeah, bit awkward, bit awkward. He did not position himself well. Mane, Mane. No, I mean, he should have scored it, yeah. He should have buried this. He did not position himself well for the shot. Oh, by the way, this is half time, huh? It's half time. Yeah, all right. So, yesterday's teams, yeah, it is कैमरा रिपेयरमैन भाई बहुत अच्छा काम किया आज कुछ का हमारा कैमरा का अभी तक इशू नहीं आया है मेरे को लगता है क्या एक थोड़ा सा इशू क्या था वो मुझे समझ गया एंड दैट इज द रीजन आई थिंक इट इज नॉट हैपनिंग ये अभी इशू नहीं हो रहा है मैं ऐसा बोल रहा हूँ बीच में हो भी जाए शायद पता नहीं मेरे को लेकिन इट्स बीन ओवर 90 मिनट्स अभी इशू नहीं हुआ है कैमरा का भाई सो थैंक यू भाई लोग थैंक यू सो मच भाई हो गया था कीपिंग योर स्ट्रीम एंड थैंक यू भाई थैंक यू म्यूजियम भाई सो या first game of the campaign, and already these players look dead tired. The coming season will be brutal. Yeah, it is going to be extremely brutal. Extremely brutal. But we don't know how much that is due to the weather and how much that is due to the season. हम लोग देखते हैं ये मैच आज का किधर अपन ने देखा था हाँ, न्यू जर्सी में मैच है ना हाँ न्यू जर्सी का टेम्परेचर कितना है इट्स अप्रोक्सीमेटली 24 to 28 सी क्या लगता है मुझे बट स्टिल यार इट्स नॉट लाइक इंग्लैंड इंग्लैंड में कभी 24 या फ्रांस में 24 28 कभी होता नहीं है I don't know. Maybe because of altitude, they are finding it difficult to play. That could be one of the reasons. Anirban, bhai, क्या what's happening यार? क्या हाल है? Mostly I cannot keep up with the World Cup. Yeah, I totally get it, bhai. Totally get it. We'll join sometime. No worries. Whenever you have time, join. No worries. We totally completely understand. Oh yes. We'll definitely do well during the World Cup season. Thank you so much, man. But whenever you're able to join, you're always welcome, bhai. Always welcome. Hey Vibas, France have been so average. Very impressed with Senegal though. See, that's the thing, right? हम लोग वही यहाँ पे बात कर रहे थे स्ट्रीम पे कि they have been pressing well. Uh, France midfield they don't have any chance. As soon as I mean, Shaw is dropping deep, and to be very honest with you, both Shaw and Rabiot did a decent job. Rabiot did decent job actually, but they just lack the players. The problem they're facing right now is Olise is dropping deep in the midfield, and that's for some reason that's not working out. So whenever he's trying to make a forward pass, it is easily being intercepted by someone like say both. I mean, three of their midfielders, sir, वो पूरा सब ये कर रहे हैं. So France are not creating anything from the center, and yeah, I mean they're pretty. Senegal are pretty tight. They're well drilled. उनका pressing अच्छा है. So yeah, I mean they're completely lucky है France के अभी. मतलब of course I am pretty sure I'm expecting them to make a change at about say hour mark or so. अभी good chance that I don't know if Zaire Emery will come, but someone new will come. Uh, let's see क्या होता है. But yeah, seriously, काय miss केला यार. हम पे have been Nabil is saying that campaigning for Zaire Emery to United for feel like he's one of those rare dude. He was very good in before Euro 2024. I remember watching him for PSG at the time. He was really good at the time. Yeah. Rohit आएगा yeah he will join during the Argentina game. Is that so? Altitude का सीन इसमें नहीं आएगा. अच्छा good point. Oh, the World Cup is showing lack of good strikers. But there are not many good strikers in the world right now, right? There are not. I mean, we currently don't have many good number nines. By the way, irrespective of the negativity we have around this World Cup, crowd World Cup में ये अच्छा है. I know ticket prices are चूतियागिरी वो सब छोड़ो, लेकिन uh, so far the reception that the World Cup is getting it's been really good. Even African players called up by African nations and the hot African players wearing blue jerseys playing for yeah, fair enough. Who played for Guardiola and Mourinho both? There are many. There are many. So many players played for both. Thiago Motta played for both. There are 10 players है मेरे ख्याल से दोनों दोनों के लिए खेले वो. Akhil Lauchi time. Yeah, maybe. But वो क्या करेगा when they don't have control in the midfield? Attacker क्या करेगा? अच्छा. Good point. Striker. तुला Thala, I'll come there and I'll beat you with something. Shapat. There are about 10 over 10 players who played for both Guardiola and Mourinho, right? बहुत सारे players खेले. Hey Muzammil, Mangesh bhai, you are backing today, no cheating. I want Senegal to win. See, I will always cheer for an underdog, right? I will cheer for an underdog. Weren't most stadiums in the United supposed to be closed and air conditioned? Yeah, yeah. At least that's what circulated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. ये तो नहीं है. So yeah. Bernardo coming up. Uh, okay. Osman and Dembele both are 7 so will score then. Yeah, yeah. Even Ajinkya you have 7. Yeah, even Ajinkya will score for France right now. Yeah, this was such a good chance, man. Such a good chance. They have had two amazing chances. One, so okay, you can't blame Jackson for it. He did his best, in my opinion. But the last chance, the Ismail Assar should have scored, man. Should have scored. Probably for some reason he wasn't exactly in right position to do though. So yeah. But is there any chance in future where we all the World Cup matches play? I did not get you. Are you saying we cover all the World Cup matches? Is that what you mean, Mozambique? Mozambique? Sorry. Oh God. Oh God. Deschamps. But that's always been Deschamps, right? It's not like they played some eye-catching attacking football when they won the World Cup. I remember cursing Deschamps in 2016 Euros because I thought they had such a fantastic team and they lost the final. They shouldn't have lost that final. Portugal were not good in that tournament, but they sort of peaked at right time because they had an advantage of playing with 24 teams. So yeah, I mean, Deschamps has always been a conservative manager. That's why they are so dying to see Zidane, right? So Zidane will sort of unlock a lot of their attacking prowess. Calling it a night. No rest for office slaves. So yeah, yeah. No worries, Nabil. Have a good night. Matches in all South American countries like Argentina, Bolivia, Peru. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's quite clear. I mean, the next World Cup is happening in Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. Uh, Uske baad, it's going to be Saudi Arabia. See, I mean, winning the sort of, yeah, bid for the World Cup, it's, वो पूरा मतलब there's a lot of politics behind it here. Lot of politics behind it, lot of corruption behind it. So they can do it. If someone lobbies for them, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to do it. We are not doing the Norway match. Uh, मतलब देखते हैं क्या होता है. I don't think I'll be able to do the Norway game as well because after 2:30, this game will finish at 2:30, 3:30 तक ये करना. उसके बाद again we have to do the Argentina game. So we'll not do the Norway game right now. But second, third round, se we'll try to cover as many more games if possible. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know. Considering even the best third place team will, I don't know if managers will go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, they don't need to, यार. They don't need to at all. उनको करने की कुछ जरूरत ही नहीं है ये सब. Why would they sort of run their teams ragged, right? जरूरत ही नहीं है. Even if you win one game, there is a good chance that you will go through. So out of all the teams that are playing, you have Mexico. It's pretty clear that South Africa will not go through. वो 100% नहीं जाने वाले. You have Canada, Bosnia, Qatar, Switzerland. उसमें से शायद कनाडा नहीं जाएगा. सो हाइटी नहीं जाएगा. आई एम प्रीटी श्योर टर्की नहीं जाएगा. एक नंबर का यूजलेस टीम है टर्की. कभी कुछ नहीं करता. जर्मनी, कुरासाओ विल नॉट क्वालिफाई. गुड चांस ट्यूनिशिया विल नॉट क्वालिफाई. यहाँ से इजिप्ट, ईरान, न्यूजीलैंड, probably New Zealand, both Iran and New Zealand won't qualify. Spain, Cape Verde, इसमें Cape Verde, but I mean, Cape Verde had such a great game, but again, there is a good chance that they might not qualify. You have France, Senegal, Iraq might not qualify. So you have about eight to 10 teams, abhi se, that we are sure will not qualify. Panama will not qualify for sure. Congo, Uzbekistan are playing their first World Cup. Jordan are playing their first World Cup. So, but look, there are out of sort of 48 teams, 16 teams अगर नहीं खेलेंगे, we know already know 8 teams that will not go through. So for मतलब playing in the round of 32 is not that hard if you have decent team, and a lot of these teams are decent here. I'm happy that both Curacao and Cape Verde, both these teams played well. I know 7-1 doesn't do the justice, but I think before that stupid hydration break, I thought they were playing really well. So yeah, Rui Patricio masterclass. Yeah, Deschamps करके ले गए. हे थोडी झोप घेऊन अर्जेंटिनासाठी चालेल, 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 चालेल. Understated, why by that you do you mean corruption or what? I don't know. They not host World Cup for a long time after this. What happened in 2017? What happened in 2017? You mean that Youth World Cup under 17 or that World Cup you mean? But yeah, streaming so much and putting out quizzes as usual. Kudos. Thank you, bhai. Thank you, bhai. करना ही है यार. अभी this now is the time to do uh, for us to give our absolute best, right? Yeah. Group of death, in your opinion, not correct with the environment. Yeah. Uh, but वही है ना, group of death क्यों होता था? Because you knew that only two teams were going to qualify. अभी ऐसा कुछ है ही नहीं. Three teams can qualify. तो मतलब literally there is a out of, so three teams after 12 groups or 36. तो ये चारों में से सिर्फ ये पूरे इसमें से only 4 teams will not qualify out of those 36. तो देखो ना यार. All right, guys, I'll take a small bio break and I'll be back. Give me 2 minutes. All right, we are back. The game is about to start. Yeah. साला भैंचोद अभी सेनेगल बजा रहे हैं यार. Again, long kick. Oh, all right. Sorry. Ah, Saliba. What changes are they have they made in their formation? It's just two. Can see two in the midfield. Chouamani dropping deep. Fair to say, Olise isn't dropping as deep. I know it's just 90 seconds in the second half. नो कर दिया मैंने बोला और साला आ गया अब पीछे Kunde. Oh, their passing is sharper now. Desiree Due. Oh, pretty direct, huh? Pretty direct. Ate. All right. Huh. I watched Foden in the under 17 final in Kolkata. He was so good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Foden is a good player, man. He's a very good player. Yeah. South American team or African got more deeply in this World Cup. एक मिनट रुको भाई Oh, all right. Hmm. See, so far African teams have done better than South American. Asian teams have done better than South American teams, right? So I think only three European teams have won. Not a single South American team has won. Only three. I mean, not even Spain. It's Germany, Scotland, and Sweden. Oh, offside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I remember reading about it. Yeah. Continent has most matches between South American and African cause. African got the whole exposure of exposure of EO. I did not get this. TO Ravio? No, no, nothing. Video for sir. No, nothing. No Garfield Sobers ka video. It's a running joke that we have on the channel or on our live streams. Not creating any video for Garfield Sobers, but yeah. Tiata. Nikate, Gay, Gay to Diouf, Diouf to Mane, Mane to Camera. Oh, good move by Sar. Oh, Camera loses it. Desiree Doué, Mbappe, won it. Lovely, lovely. Was it Koulibaly? Oh, oh! This has to. No free kick? Or he got the ball? Because even Jackson is not complaining. Oh, lovely, lovely. Now the game is on. The game is on now. Chagas, chagas. Yeah. Could be Antoine more than any Pogba or Benzema. Benzema never played at, barely played at the World Cup, right? He did not play in 2018 or 2022. Kunde, Olise, Olise. Oh, good save by Mendy. Good save by Mendy. No, it was probably a bad pass. He took an extra touch and lost the ball. Is it fair to say that Olise isn't dropping as much as he was doing in the first half? Yeah. Olise takes the corner. Easy, easy. Karte Diouf. Of course, 15 Champions Leagues. What did you think, Ajinkya? That's exactly what we meant. Yeah. Oh, Jackson with the ball. No. See, now exactly what happened was Rabia was pressing high, and as soon as they lost the ball. All of a sudden, it was a counter attack. But because they did not have enough man at the back. Oh, this was bad. This was bad. Gay, gay. Diouf. Oh, lovely, lovely. Lovely. Oh, France getting, yeah, yeah, of course, of course. They just have two midfielders. They need Zaire Emery in the midfield on the pitch right now. They need a midfield body on the pitch. Chouameni, Dembele. No, this is not working out for them. See, oh, lovely, lovely. Oh, missed it. Oh, Due, Mbappe. Oh, and because about your point, the problem is see exactly this right when when they are pressing high, when the ball is in Senegal's box, the ball is in Senegal's half. If they press right, they might get successful. But when they lose the ball, it's Senegal all the way, right? वैसे ही हो रहा है वो कभी से वैसे ही हो रहा है Dembele cleared. Hunde, Desiree Due, Rabiot. Oh, oh, fuck you! Oh, it's a tackle. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Fucking hell! Fucking hell! This this is a penalty. Madness. This is madness. Kaiko, yaar, Kaiko. When you are playing so well, when you are playing so well, why? It's not even like France were pressing them really high and they were getting into the game. That did not happen. Why? This is madness. This is absolute nonsense. He just went for it without the ball. This is madness. अरे इधर दिखाओ ना वापस साला क्या चुतियापा कर रहे हैं ये लोग वंशुत Oh yeah, they I mean they were really good. Really good. They were really good. This has to be a penalty, right? This was a stupid challenge coming from someone like Sadio. Oh, oh no 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 no. Good chance, good chance. They this will not be a. Oh, I'm confused now. I'm confused. Yeah, if you look, no 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 no. This is a penalty. This is a penalty. If you look at If you look at it in full speed, given. Yeah. This is stupid, such a stupid fucking penalty to give, man. Why? Why? This was absolute brain fart by Sadio Mane. Absolute brain fart. It's not a penalty. What the fuck? What the fuck? I genuinely thought this was a penalty. Seriously, अरे माला पण म्हटलं, even I thought this was a penalty, man. This was absolute brain fart by Mane, by the way. Absolute brain fart. We are raced of the team. I mean, I don't. As in, are you asking my team as in the Big Match Theory ka team or in the world? Best player in the world. It was absolute. Sir, this was ridiculous, sir. This was such a ridiculous challenge. I mean, there was no need for that. Okay. Pretty direct, huh? This is pretty direct. Pretty direct. Oh, your streaming partner, Calcio, sir, are not my team. They have a different podcast. They're not my team. I mean, they have a different podcast. I know the guys. I'm friends with those guys, but they are not uh, from my podcast. Yeah. Yeah, this is madness. How was this not a penalty, man? If you look at it in full speed, there is no way you are giving I mean, not giving this a penalty, right? Yeah, I do. Yeah. काय करतोय चुतिया? Oh, oh, lovely. Good stuff by Upamecano. Oh, Olise, lovely. Oh, sorry. Chalo. No, again Upamecano. No changes by any. Oh, lovely stuff by Desiree Due. Lovely stuff. Desiree Due again. Due, Mbappe. Oh, yeah, they are getting into the groove now. Yeah. Oh. कोहली से सब जगह पे दिख रहा है यार, सेकंड हाफ में है। Just a matter of time. It was just a matter of time. Lovely. Good stuff. Good stuff. Lovely. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Lovely. Lovely. मतलब क्या पास था ये? Olise has been a complete sensation in the second half, right? Amazing pass. This was an amazing pass. Amazing pass. What a pass, man. What a pass. All right, higher. Yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's the case. Yeah, it's going to be France all the way. Team not playing for their parent team where they wish. What if all the players from their respected playing for their own team, not playing for their parent team or where they wish? Trouble. I did not get your question, Muzambil. I'm making notes because if I get a chance, I'll make a small review video about this game. That's why I'm taking notes. Ah! No, fucking hell. Flag up. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. What a finish it was, man. What a finish it was. If France will score, it will be Mbappe. Yeah, of course. I had no doubt about that. No, no, it is fucking a yard offside, man. No, no. Is that so? I mean, is that why he did it? Yeah, he should have scored. I mean, yeah, why is this offside, man? अरे यार the game is going so well. अभी इतना ही अच्छा चांस हुआ था. अभी हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक होने के बाद तो फ्रांस पूरा ये गेम बंद कर देगी ना यार. क्लोज डाउन कर देगी. क्या छूतियागिरी है ये? वैनशो. किसको फर्क पड़ता है ये स्टूपिड हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक से यार? इडियट्स. एब्सोल्यूट इडियट्स. चूतिया लोग तो है भैंचोद. चूतियागिरी था ये. एक मिनट भाई लोग. जस्ट गिव मी. ऑलराइट चलो. Won't finish. But he's scoring a lot of goals for Madrid, right? It's not like he's not scoring for Madrid. He's doing decent job for Madrid. Yeah. Because ओवर स्पैन. हाँ ना, सारखा काय भेंचो होते और ये सारखा इनको हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक चाहिए भोसड़ी वालों को. भेंचो नहीं चाहिए हाइड्रेशन तुम्हारा. गाड़ मराओ सब लोग. छुतिया लोग. I mean, जाने दो. I'm done ranting about Miss Panag. Used to play flute. James Corden had an interview with him, one of these carpool karaoke. Oh, he gave him flute to play and asked him if he could do that. Oh, nice, nice. I did not know this. I did not know this. But yeah. Good chance that Olise will score a goal now. Is it raining? या पानी कौन सा आ रहा है? No. Yeah. Good stuff. छुतियागिरी जब भी अच्छा चालू है तो इनको भैंचोद हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक तो लेने का ही है. गांड मराने भैंचोद. All right, the game is on by the way. कुंडे कुंडे टोली से ओह नहीं नहीं ऐसा लगता है कि ओली से और एक गोल मारेगा अभी. I genuinely feel that Olise is going to score. All right. No, no. Hmm. All of a sudden, their energy is dropped. पूरा एनर्जी डाउन हो गया ऐसा लग रहा है उनका. Oh, oh, camera. All right, they have a corner. Good stuff. But I think it will be 2-0 to France now क्योंकि ओली से एक गोल स्कोर कर देगा. नहीं तो already he will combine with Mbappe again. It seems. I don't want this to be uh, France win because we want some bite in the World Cup, right? लेकिन मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि I think it will be either Olise will score a goal or he'll I don't know create one more because he scored a hat trick against Northern Ireland in their last friendly which I was watching. It was sensational in that game. Now in the second half he's been really good, man. Rest today is from Glee. Yeah, it was a very bad call. It was a very bad call in my opinion. It was a penalty in my opinion. Rabiot. Rabiot is having such a fine game, man. कैसे रेड हुए हुए Oh! Yeah. Due has been really sharp. All right, Kunde to Mbappe, Kunde. Oh, lovely stuff here, lovely stuff. Oh, too much for them. My prediction about see he might break closest record in the group stage. Not a big deal. वो तो कर देगा. Mbappe will break all the records, man. He is deadly. He's deadly. Okay, Sar is going off. But camera and Sar and Diarra and Oh, he's getting closer to breaking the record. Dembele, Desiree Doué. Oh, wow, lovely. Oh, oh, sorry, it was Mbappe. I thought it was Desiree Doué. Yeah. Oh, wow, wow. Lovely, lovely stuff, man. Lovely. Dembele. I mean, arey bhai, he can break that in the group stage. He's such a beast for France and especially at the World Cup. He's such a beast. I will not be surprised उसने अगर क्वार्टर फाइनल तक ये ब्रेक कर दिया तो. Yeah, he scores मतलब उसने लास्ट वर्ल्ड कप वही किया था, right? He scored a brace a couple of times during group stage, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, he can do that, यार. Olise, oh, Xiaomini, Xiaomini, Rabiot. Rabiot is everywhere, यार. I mean, even if you don't like Rabiot, you always see him play well, man. हमेशा अच्छा खेलता है साला. His mother might be an absolute idiot, but he plays always well for France, यार. All right. Koulibaly, Diouf, Diouf. Oh, oh, this was good. This good, good. Oh, you have Dembele is going off and you have fucking Barcola. What? I mean, embarrassment of riches, man. ये क्या है? मजाक है यार. Absolutely ridiculous. Future, yeah, yeah, yeah. Future United player. Yeah. Fernandes. Dembele आज भी कुछ नहीं किया, right? I said in our squad review that I am not sure which Dembele is going to turn up. Oh, 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 lovely, lovely, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, Olise, Olise, Bakala. Yeah. Oh! Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Lovely. So, what a ball. Seriously, yaar, kya, matlab, we literally praised him a couple of minutes back, right? And what a fine ball, man. What a fine ball. He is a fine player, right? See, इधर पंगा क्या हुआ ना? As soon as Senegal considered the goal, they were always France were always going to be dangerous because they can hit them on the counter here. This French team can hit any team on the counter, considering the embarrassment of riches they have. But yeah, man, Rabio was fantastic. Rabio, yaar, क्या player है यार. The game is done now. 83 minutes, 80, 84th minute this is. But most importantly, what we said, even me and Rohit talked about in our squad reviews, there is a vulnerability in French team if they are playing they are going to play with just two-man midfield, and that has been, I don't want to say exposed, but yeah, the sort of Senegal showed us that they are still vulnerable on in that year. So if there is any team that is well drilled and that can press well and which is good on the counter, they can cause this French side a lot of trouble. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, 2-0, there is no way Senegal are scoring two. I mean, they lacked good finishing throughout the game anyway. Oh, lovely, lovely. Oh, Mbappe. Okay. Abhi, I just got uh, a notification from the Z app about the second goal. I mean, Z app is turning into the Internet Explorer of the app world. 2 मिनट के बाद डेजरेट हुए Kunde, Rabio. Shaw many again. No, the game is over, man. The game is over. Kunde. Yeah, yeah, almost done. I mean, done and dusted. क्या almost अभी शर की आ रहा है. Good chance they will score one more. Good chance they will score one more. Yeah. Sometime later, when the channel has a viral. Yeah, yeah, one for sure, hopefully. तथास्तु. अरे किसको रिप्लेस किया चरकी? अच्छा डेजरेट हो गया. So Olise will go down. Yeah, he's playing down the right hand side. Shirky. Oh, lovely, lovely. Yeah, seriously, man, seriously. What embarrassment of riches. क्या है ये? मजाक है मजाक. Oh, yeah, done, done, done. Just after scoring one more, their bodies sort of body language was completely different. Bodies dropped. So yeah, lovely. This was a lovely diagonal run by Barcola, by the way. Hara bhai, yeah, Pratham dropped, yeah, nice. Actually, we were talking for like 40 minutes, और उसमें से उसने 8 मिनट का ही किया. But yeah, it was fun talking to him. Nice guy. When Ryan Cherky flirts with other clubs for transfer, एक्चुअली मुझे लगा कि इसमें कुछ इंसाइट रहेगा तो मैंने देखा तो साला रायन टर्की बोल रहा है तो साले उसको डायरेक्शन. या सो फ्रांस हैव अ कॉर्नर. नहीं सॉरी, सेनेगल हैव अ कॉर्नर. लाइक जस्ट मैटर ऑफ अनदर 5 मिनट्स. 5 मिनट के बाद खत्म हो जाएगा ये मैच. नो, डन. They're on the counter. No, cleared. Give it to Mendy. Okay, you have 8 minutes of extra time. No, because of that penalty appeal का ये VAR decision. Yeah. You're doing बड़े भैया stream tomorrow? Yeah, of course. Both. Yes, छोटे भैया बड़े भैया दोनों, बड़े मियाँ छोटे मियाँ दोनों. कल सुबह अर्जेंटीना का करेंगे, रात को इंग्लैंड एंड पोर्चुगल बोथ. We'll do that combined stream. England and Portugal ka stream. It will be a combined stream. So yeah, again, it's going to be me yapping for 5 hours. Yeah. Oh, Olise. 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 Oh my God. Oh my God. Lovely stuff. Oh, yeah. Do you know Anirudh? No, no, I don't. I don't. Uh, what about him, Dexter? लाइव सब काउंट एक मिनट रुको भाई मुझे ऐसे ही बताना पड़ेगा तुम लोग को इट्स 2086 द टारगेट इज 3000 एक मिनट अच्छा ये तो यहाँ पे वापस से कर देता हूँ 2086 yeah it's 2086 and the target is 3000 so guys please don't forget to like share and subscribe अपने को 3000 फॉलोअर्स अपना सब्सक्राइबर्स चाहिए बाय द एंड ऑफ दिस मंथ वर्ल्ड कप कभी खत्म होता है तब तक या Apesh Puranik, yeah, I'll have to yap for 5 hours, right? Oh, Gareth Bale is in Gareth Bale is in the house. Is that Kanye or something? No, right? If he मजाक बना के रखा है मजाक अपनी स्ट्रीम का आज के even counter I said, oh my god. Again, Senegal have a ball and they're not doing. They can't do anything right now. They can't do anything right now. France are just too compact. कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है फ्रांस को. They just want to hit them on the counter. It was quite over as soon as France scored the goal, right? खत्म ही था. There was no way they were going to make a comeback. So yeah. Shaki, Rabiot, another counter. Oh, oh, oh! What a goal! We need one more. What a goal! This Mbai plays at PSC, right? If I'm not mistaken. अरे goalkeeper should have done better, यार. He should have done better. I think he should have done better, यार. Yeah, thank you, bhai. Thank you, Ajinkya. Always, bhai. Always, bhai. Always. Mbappe. Oh! Bloody hell! Bloody hell! I mean, you can call him dictator, you can call him Mbappe, whatever, but yeah, Kylian Mbappe fucking is an absolute killer, man. Absolute killer. Absolute killer. This is absolutely ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. क्या था ये? Some goal, man. Some goal. Fair to say this is the goal of the World Cup so far. This has been the best goal of the World Cup so far. Is it fair to say that? Yeah, yeah, 100%. Yeah. I mean, I'm a huge Mbappe fan. What a player, man. What a player. MBS, Mbappe, MB. Yeah, he is an absolute beast here. I mean, I'm pretty sure that he is not exactly easygoing, simple personality. I'm pretty sure he's a difficult personality, but that's what you get when you play like this, yeah. क्या player है यार? Again, again. Free kick. Yeah. अरे विभास, when we were doing French का ये France का group squad analysis, at the time I said that I will not be surprised if Mbappe breaks it during the group stage, and he might actually do it. This is the third time in last two World Cups he has scored a brace. So during last World Cup he scored I think 2-2 and hat trick. This is so basically since last World Cup he has scored in 8 games. He has scored brace 4 times. Madness, absolute madness. Yeah, that is true. पागल हो गया तुम लोग साला गांजा मार के बैठा है सब लोग ऐसा पन कर रहे हैं oh 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 it did cross the line, right? अरे यार अरे यार अरे यार अरे यार yeah, fair enough. Just about. Oh, game over. Game over. Game over. Wow, wow. This was amazing. This was absolutely brilliant. I mean, of course, we had fun while watching the first half, and लेकिन ये second half was something else, यार. क्या क्या मजाक करते हैं ये लोग क्या मजाक करते हैं और या कल सुबह अर्जेंटीना का सीन 6 बजे करेंगे 6 बजे करेंगे Yeah, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, man. I don't think I was at my absolute best tonight, but yeah, thank you so much, sir. It's always great to talk to you guys. The P in Mbappe stands for the fun करेंगे हाँ बाबा हाँ fun करेंगे तो fun करेंगे. But he's such an absolute killer, यार. मतलब this is the मैं exactly check करता हूँ. I think this is the fourth time. Let me check this, huh? France in 2022 World Cup. मैं एक बार चेक कर रहा हूँ. Eh, because I remember him scoring 2 goals in the first game. यार, against Australia, he scored two. I think against. एक मिनट चेक कर रहा हूँ मैं एक बार वापस. Yeah. No, against Australia, okay, it was Giroud who scored two. Giroud who scored two. Against Denmark, he scored two. एक मिनट. Against Denmark, he scored two. अरे किधर गया बे, किधर गया? Against Poland, he scored two. Yeah, so I was right. I was right. That that absolute killer in last 8 games at the World Cup has scored brace in 4 games. This is ridiculous. Yep, yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. And in the first half, he looked a bit shaky. He had a couple of bad touches, but yeah, I mean, you can hate all you want. Kylian Mbappe is probably the most ruthless player in the world right now. You can call him dictator, whatever, but yeah, dictators are ruthless, right? This is exactly how he is. भैंचो तो किसी को इसको उसको कुछ फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता, ऐसा लगता है किसी चीज का. When he starts playing single-mindedly, I'll tell you something, and this is not an exaggeration. Kylian Mbappe has been more influential at World Cups for France than Zinedine Zidane. I am not even kidding about this. He's that good. People always associated Zidane with World Cup. But Mbappe has been the, I mean, I don't want to say the most influential player because they had Platini as well. But fucking hell, what is this guy? What kind of player is he? Just imagine. I mean, I'm so impressed by the second goal. Yeah, they scored a goal. What did they? I mean, to bury that game, France needed one. And fucking hell, out of nowhere, he scores that goal. Yeah, great, great, absolutely. And nothing but respect for the guy. Nothing but respect for the guy. And okay, let me check something about Mbaye. Oh, he's just 18. Senegalese, a lot of these players, they play for France and youth teams. But yeah, that's amazing, yeah. About Sanjay, but Mbappe goal was such a banger. का टैगलाइन लगा दो, फन करेंगे. कल सुबह 6 बजे यहाँ पे पहुंच जाना पक्का पक्का, अगर जिंदगी में वाकई कुछ या oh my god, it doesn't matter if he is a dictator or not यार, क्या player है, what an absolutely fucking ruthless bastard he is. uh, he can do that. See, the France का issue हो सकता है, their issue could be their midfield, but yeah, this is exactly what I said. This is exactly what I said Advait, during our group analysis, squad analysis. Yeah. मजाक मजाक कर रहे हो तुम लोग, मजाक कर रहे हो, मजाक. So yeah. Is there anything else? Is there anything else we can address right now? Oh, sorry. एक मिनट भाई रुको. I'm checking something. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much, bhai. Thank you so much, bhai. I mean, I genuinely thought I was not at my best, but it's great that you guys had fun. And we'll have what more? As I said, we'll have stream at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, basically, I'm trying to find. मतलब क्या हो रहा है ना कि since it's the World Cup year, since it's the World Cup time, there's so much to do, and मेरा ऐसा हो रहा है, I'm like that क्या बोलते हैं ना, that confused kid कि जस्ट डोंट नो व्हाट टू डू. मेरा ऐसा हो गया कि मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम ज्यादा करूं या मैं रील्स ज्यादा करूं. बिकॉज व्हाट आई डू इज रील्स में आई डोंट डू मच. आई जस्ट it's even for the quiz, it's just as you guys see, वो सीधा एक क्वेश्चन रहता है, just me talking and generate captions from insta edits, and that's about it. And so yeah, but yeah, it's been fun. It's been, the World Cup has been fun so far, and this game was fun. And yeah, man, the first half, we all of us thought that Senegal were playing really well. But I mean, deep down inside, all of us knew that it was just matter of a single goal. As soon as they scored that one goal, the game was over. And what helped France was probably that Senegal did not have uh, that much quality up top, because Nicholas Jackson, the couple of chances okay, Sarr missed one and Jackson missed one. Uh, there is a good chance some other team would have buried that. So yeah, I mean that helped France. But yeah, I mean, if there is anything I want to say about it, it's about Kylian Mbappe tonight. What a player, man! What a player! What a player! Ale, yeah, Ale is Facebook. Yeah. Thank you, भाई, thank you, भाई, thank you. भाई तुम गायब हो गए थे पूरे स्ट्रीम में. बट या आई एम ग्लैड दैट यू वर देयर. बट या गुड नाइट भाई लोग. गुड नाइट. चलो काम करते हैं. चलो अभी की स्ट्रीम अभी हम लोग बंद कर दे. वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक टुमारो अगेन. आई ट्राई टू मैं मैं ट्राई करता हूँ और थोड़ा जल्दी चालू करने का. इफ आई गेट अप अर्ली, मैं 5:30 बजे ही चालू कर देता हूँ. बट इफ नॉट, आई विल स्टार्ट एट 6 o'clock. उसके बाद हम लोग अगर कंटिन्यू उसको कर सकते हैं तो लेट्स सी क्या क्या कर पाते हैं. हे थैंक यू सो मच यार केशव. थैंक यू सो मच. हम लोग मिलते हैं. गॉट अ गुड, या हैव अ गुड टाइम. हैव अ गुड टाइम भाई. गुड नाइट अजिंक्य. विल सी यू. All listening like with your show instead of commentary. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bhai. Thank you so much. All right, let's call it. Let's not call it a night, but let's stop the stream right now. Log will. I'll see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow, actually. I'll see you in exactly 3 hours and 18 minutes. All right. कल नहीं ना भाई, आज ही ना. अभी 3 तो बजा है, 3 भी बजा नहीं अभी तो. आज आज का ही दिन है ना. I'll I'll see you exactly in 3 hours and 17 minutes. All right. चलो. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Bye.